In my tunnel here, I'm cropping a fantastic range of summer fruits, including tomatoes and cucumbers. And I want to show you the early stages of pruning them and how it's good at this point when the plants are still small. These are cordon cucumbers, by the way, so that's not the same as ridge cucumbers, which you grow on the ground, and you don't need to prune those at all, nor take any fruit off or anything. So that's ridge cucumbers, usually outside, sprawling on the ground. These are different type. They're called cordon or greenhouse cucumbers. And I'm actually, look, there's a baby cucumber. I'm taking it out. This might seem crazy, but at this stage, these cucumbers can grow really big, like as long as 30 centimeters, 12 inches. The first one's maybe not quite so big, but if you leave them on at this point, this stage of growth, the cucumber then puts a lot of energy into growing that fruit, and it reduces the growth of the actual plant. So I want to keep this plant growing really strongly, and I won't allow any cucumbers to develop, because I'm taking another one out there now. You know, you could even go right there. This one, there's a real tiddly little cucumber, you know, that's a very baby cucumber. When they're about waist height, that's when I let the first ones grow. And always the plant's pulling down a bit on these strings. The string's buried in the planting hole, knotted on the end. And so the first cucumber will be probably about this level. And you know, even that, then the bottom end is not that far off the ground. So you'll get a lovely straight cucumber doing it this way. And it's a variety called Carmen. It was planted 2 weeks ago, and it's now warm, so they're growing like crazy.